God, you just got to be so excited right now.
The only way to express it is
that sliced something off the bottom of the car.
Why is it so fun spinning around like this?
I don't know, it is nice just standing here.
Like, I can't help it. I like this too. So we had to take the Zack's video down.
Why? Why?
Corruption.
Corruption. Why'd we take it down? Corruption.
Hey, no, on a serious note.
Okay.
Why did Brice take down our...
Well, Brice told us that he made a mistake while uploading the video. And
it looked fine. Did the file get corrupt?
Well, there were some files in there that shouldn't have been corrupted that were kind of messing with the video in a way that was unforeseen. So we had to take it back down and it had to be fixed.
Was it only 1K?
No, that's only the speed tail.
Good call.
Thank you. So we're gonna re-upload. Everything's fixed now.
If you haven't seen it, check it out. If you have seen it, watch it again. And I'm gonna give something away.
Yeah, I like what we did in the Hilton Head video where we had a code word. So there's gonna be a code word in this video.
Do we have a code word?
They have to figure it out. So we're not gonna tell them what the code word is. You guys have to figure it out. And the first 5 people that DM us on Instagram what the code word is, we're gonna send out a special Triple F merch package to you.
But you have to like, comment,
and subscribe.
To be eligible, and then you DM us.
So what do we want to give them again?
We're gonna give them like a gift bag of Triple F merch. Like, what do we have? Do we still have some of those BDD mugs?
yes.
We have BDD mugs. What else? We have shirts. I know we have t-shirts.
We do.
We have a great collection. Might give you like an old throwback one too, if you're lucky. What else do we have? Tissue paper? We're gonna wrap it in tissue paper.
Okay, we're gonna be done, please.
Yes, we're done.
Another day back in the Aventador. Ultimae. Ultimae. Aventador Ultimae. I'm just doing that to make you happy. That's a fun car. It really is. I do like this car. It just takes some getting used to. We've had a couple squeaks, beeping, and Aventador stuff. Aventador stuff. This is Zach's like dream car. I want you to let this Honda go and give it her all, bro. Give her the beans, as they say.
What's up, guys? So we got something really unique for you today. It's a moment that I think we've all been waiting for, right? So,
Especially me.
Yeah,
especially this guy. So he is one of the biggest car guys in the entire family, Zach over here. And he got
that gene from you.
He did. I mean, Jason's kind of into it.
I love cars, but I'm not like a car fanatic.
I mean, him and I are like 2 peas in a pod with this stuff.
But he's never driven a Lamborghini before.
So he's gonna take out both of these Lamborghinis today, and you guys are gonna see his first impression of 2 Lamborghinis. Now, before we go though, he also is a huge BMW fan. So his first car is a BMW, so check out his Instagram, that blue F44 on Instagram. So yeah, which one do you want to take out first, man?
Probably the Aventador.
The Aventador?
I have to go with the V12 first.
So you're already kind of more towards the V12 Aventador, right?
Yes.
So if you had to pick one, just without driving it right now, which one would you be picking?
The Aventador.
The Aventador?
You're not picking my STO? Look at it. This thing looks crazy. It's got a wing. I don't see a wing over here.
There's a wing at speed, okay?
Okay, F-speed. I'm taking wings every time. And I just want to say, I love Lamborghinis. Lamborghinis are like...
They're like the new lowriders.
The new lowriders.
It's crazy to see them next to each other, how much lower and wider the Aventador is compared to the STO.
I've never driven an Aventador, ever. So this is the only Lamborghini I've ever driven, my STO.
I would say I have a true Lamborghini because of the doors.
That does really disappoint me. Like, how can I have a Lambo without Lambo doors?
I'm just excited to finally get this guy into some cars. I'm super stoked about it. Like, I'm just gonna have to like relive my teenage years through Zach here.
Yes.
You know, because I remember how excited I was. So I'm just like, I am pumped for him to take out these cars and get his feedback. Hop in the new Lamborghini.
Hop in the new Lamborghini.
I don't think I ever, unless I'm like on the phone really doing something, I don't think I ever put it in automatic. But you know, you have all your basic control. Same.
On the way here, just going 10 under the speed limit.
Well, I was on the phone.
Look, Lamborghinis are it's too much for him, okay?
Exactly.
We've seen. The guy can't even go over a tiny jump in a Warlord. My hand still hurts from this guy. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. Take it out, have some fun, and we'll talk when you get back and see how you like it.
Which one's the gas?
The one on the right,
All right.
and the brake is the one on the left.
All right, good to know.
So you sure you want to do this?
Oh, I want to do it completely. It says Lamborghini in the headrest in case you forget.
Oh, okay. It says it right here, too.
I'm actually a little nervous. Let's not give it everything because this car has a lot more power than you've ever experienced. Okay?
Yep.
All right, let's just roll out in regular here.
All right, we're rolling. This is crazy.
I mean, do you ever think you'd
Just
be
like
driving an Aventador?
No.
You're crazy, right?
Yeah, I didn't even know this morning when I woke up. Just sitting here, like the perspective and view you have is just crazy.
You feel like a
You could say that, yeah. Be easy on it to start out.
Yeah, should we get it in sport mode?
Gosh, it does shift weird. You can really feel that.
Doesn't
Yeah.
feel bad though, not as jerky and automatic as I would have thought. Let's just do a normal, easy drive.
So vicious, I was late night man, I'm inconsistent. Commitment, but that's the
It hugs it so well.
How does this compare to your Beamer?
I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I love my car, but yes, this is put it into sport.
Okay, you want to put it in manual now?
Yes, please.
So I want you to like kind of ease into it. You can't just jump on it right away.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that we stay at the speed limit. Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's got a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Could you use this as a daily driver?
of course, yeah.
What do you think about that?
Dude, it's literally like a video game. Yeah, it's so crazy. Oh, dude, those pops are crazy.
Are the pops your favorite part?
For sure. I never realized like riding in it, but when your foot's like on the throttle and like you feel it shift like that, it like cuts out. Like riding it, I wouldn't expect it to be like this.
Right,
I personally like it to be like jerky. I feel like it feels aggressive.
Aggressive. You want to feel that when you shift? You want to?
Yeah.
Let's see if it sounds better in Corsa.
Oh, the screen looks a lot cooler, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
This will throw you around, won't
It's the
it?
wildest experience ever. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm just speechless.
Okay, you got it there. Holy crap.
It's a crazy feeling. So this is like one of the only super hypercars I've ever driven.
The next closest is probably the Turbo S, right?
720.
720, okay. Oh, wow. But this is one you feel in total control, don't you?
I do, yeah.
The only problem is it's very hard to stay at the speed limit. It just wants to go.
I agree.
It wants to go. So you feel comfortable driving it, or do you feel a little bit like sketch?
I feel really comfortable, actually. It's literally a video game.
So did it live up to like the expectation or the hype of like driving a Lamborghini, driving a Aventador?
For sure. It's crazy. The connection you feel, you like just there. I don't know, it's crazy.
I haven't driven this bad boy yet, so I'm gonna take a turn, see how it compares to the STO.
I don't know how you could own this car and not get in trouble.
That's part of the problem. As they say, give it the beans. You're right, being a single clutch, it does have that like lag. You really feel the lag when you're driving. And that's what I like with the dual clutch. With the STO, there's like none of that. It's just like, keep going.
I kind of like that though. It's just so raw.
And it's definitely a head turner. You get a lot of stairs.
For sure.
Well, I think what's next is the STO. You gotta see how you feel in the STO. For me, personally, now having driven them both, I'm still taking the STO.
We'll see.
So I'm curious to see what you think. I'm taking STO.
The number one thing the STO has going for me is the exhaust.
That is true, but exhaust is much
But
louder.
if I'm just saying the car, like how they are and not like how they're modified, just both stock. Because obviously an exhaust adds so much for me, but like this car can have an exhaust too. I mean, both the cars are insane no matter what.
I don't know, after looking at the STO, this looks a little bit mundane to me, especially compared to the SVJ with the big wing.
True, the SVJ is
that
in my
top?
opinion, looks are way better on the SVJ than this.
Okay, but between the Ultimae and the STO, who you picking?
I might have to go Aventador.
Aventador. Okay, I'm going STO.
Do you know what I like about it?
No.
There's a vent on the door.
Oh. That's,
Yeah.
it's a vent on the door. Got it. I think Jordan should take you in the STO. I've driven the STO so much. You want to ask Uncle Jor if he'll take you in the STO?
Yep.
All right. How was your first experience?
Like, mind blowing. Really mind blowing.
I
It's
say
crazy.
you're clearly in a different mood than he was when he left.
I can't have anything but a smile on my face. It's crazy.
Now, do you want to hop in the STO?
I do, yes.
Anyway, he wanted to ask Uncle Jor if Jor would take him in the STO, so we got to see. Oh, we forgot. My first driving impressions.
Oh, yeah, my bad, Jay.
Yeah, I gotta say, if I'm picking, I prefer the driving experience of my STO. Now, part of that is the JCR exhaust. It sounds so much better. But you know, there's something. I'm just not a fan of the single clutch transmission.
Yeah,
it's
the
just
dual
like,
clutch really spoils you.
see, Zack likes that.
I do.
But to me, like that lag, I'm just not a fan of. Like, you know,
For sure.
and you just feel it. It just like cuts out, and then you're waiting for it. Like with the STO, it's like boom. You know, it's just there. There's no delay.
It's so raw though, like you feel everything. I like that.
He said on just like the outside styling appearance, he's picking the Aventador.
It's so much lower profile. I mean, carbon, everything.
Carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber. What's this?
Wing?
Carbon fiber.
I really wish I had Lambo doors. That's like my biggest complaint. Oh, I like the interior setup of the STO better too. Like I don't like all those physical buttons. It just seems so cluttered with all those buttons. I'm giving the interior to the STO. I'm giving the exterior. I mean, I know I'm biased, but I'm giving it to the STO. I love the matte red. I love the big wing and the roof scoop. I don't see a wing or roof scoop. I see a little carbon up there, but like, I mean, carbon only gets you so far.
Carbon fiber.
Oh, are they back? Are they? They're back, aren't they? What'd you think?
It's crazy. I mean, I can't even like speak. It's like, I don't know how to describe it.
Now, how harsh was it? Was it like just shaking your head like crazy?
I mean, it was really harsh. Like, more than I expected, but I think that's kind of the fun of it.
So you like it?
I do, yes.
You like the fact that it like cuts out and it jerks and
I
it goes
do, yeah.
crazy. I don't get it. But he has not experienced the STO yet. We'll go into the dual clutch Lamborghini, but I think you're gonna like this one better, dude. Did you not get a headache
I
from
mean,
it?
yeah, but it was worth it.
Like he has a headache coming back from this. He's like, give me more. I mean, you know, I'm so excited. I feel like I'm like driving with my son the first time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm that excited.
This one you can tell it's made for like more for people that are calmer,
Oh,
because like you can push through for the button.
yeah, more livable.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is a clean winner if it's in.
The Aventador also, it doesn't like idle really. It doesn't like roll when you're not on the gas.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? I have so much more headroom in this car, though. Does that feel a little better? That shift?
Shut up.
It felt a little better, I'm just saying.
You're not gonna convince me.
You don't think so? So you just don't like the smooth, like the smoother the worse for you, kind of.
I mean,
Is that what you're saying?
I like the roughness,
Yeah.
but I will say sometimes, like, you wouldn't want it. Not gonna be crazy on it yet.
Oh, that sounds so good, though. Oh, God, that sounds so good. It's one of my favorite sounding cars. Oh, my God.
It's so crazy.
Isn't it crazy?
It is.
Got a little slippery. Well, because remember when you're in Trofeo mode, too, I believe it takes off some of the traction control.
And this is rear-wheel drive, I have to remember.
It is, yes.
I mean, it doesn't feel real to me right now. Like, I can't process it. I think the seat adjusts more in the Aventador, so I feel more comfortable as my seating position.
Okay.
But I don't think that's the thing with the car. I think that's just me being small.
Which one do you think sounds better?
Loudness, this, obviously, because it has like...
Which sound do you prefer?
I have to say the Aventador, just because of the V12.
Okay.
But I think it's just like a mindset, too.
Sure. God, it sounds so good.
It does. For some reason, a Lamborghini beats all the other cars to me.
I get that. I mean, Lamborghini is, I mean, with most people, the pinnacle of cars.
It's just the experience. Like, I don't know, to you, like, compared to a McLaren, how do you feel?
Well, McLaren's obviously my favorite. I think that performance-wise, the McLarens just are head and shoulders above Lamborghini. In terms of actual performance, how fast they go, a McLaren will just destroy a Lamborghini.
For me, that's not everything.
Correct. It's not
small portion.
Correct. It's not everything. But you know, part of it too is relationships. You know, I've built a lot of relationships with McLaren and with a lot of these guys. So you know, that helps me like the brand better, knowing a lot of the executives and having them do favors for you. And you know, you know the guys as kids. You know their families. You know, it really helps, you know, bond to that brand a lot more than just being a car.
That's very true.
So the relationships really mean a lot to me.
That is a very cool thing.
It is. You just got to be so excited right now.
The only way to express it is
that. That's a pretty good expression. I like that.
I'm very, very obsessive. Like, everything is just like my car, just like cars. Like, what can I do to it? Like,
you're a true car guy.
I'm working just to put my money into it.
Correct. And so there's that instant connection. You're working, you're doing everything you can just to buy car parts. And that's like everybody that's a car guy, you know, whether it's, you know, a BMW, a Lamborghini, or a Civic, you know, it's the same thought process. That's what I did. Any money that I had working as a teenager, I put towards my car.
It makes me love to work. It's so satisfying for me to be able to spend my own money that I've made on my mods.
100%.
But like, there's never a time that I walk away from my car and like, don't look back.
Yes. Yeah, that's almost like that's a true sign of a car guy, right? Like I still do it to Ashley. I'll be like, oh my God, Ashley, what is that? As we're walking away. And she'll look back and she'll think it's something else. I'm like, oh my God, look at that car. She'll be like, you're so dumb. I think Jason's becoming more of a car guy, but he was never like...
A true car guy will have a car over like a nice house. People that aren't car guys are like, why would you ever spend this much on a car when you don't have like a nice house?
Well, I've always said too, like I'd be fine in like a little condo. If I had like a big garage. That's cool though. I'm excited that you get to experience this.
It doesn't feel real.
I bet not. So which one do you think?
Aventador. I feel more like with the car and more connected to it.
Okay. I just want to say, okay, that Zach here, after driving one of the smoothest cars, what are you picking now?
The jerkiest car.
The jerkiest car with the least jerkiest brother. That's me. So you heard it here first. So JVJ, who wins the JVJ competition? Right?
You do.
I do. So you guys let us know who wins this JVJ. Are you taking the Ultimae or are you taking the STO? Let us know down below. We already know what he's choosing. This is what a crazy experience. I was telling him that my first car that I saw at that age was an SL500 for about $100,000, and that was like pinnacle car at that point. So to actually get this on camera, to bring it to you guys as his first drive in a supercar period in Lamborghinis is like, I'm stoked. So you know, Dad, I don't know if you know this, I might be telling you this live right now, but I did take that SL500 to a dance and I took it through an automatic car wash. Okay, but that's not the bad part. So after I got out, I saw a cap laying there, a Mercedes cap. I had sliced something off the bottom of the car, but nothing was leaking. I just tossed the cap and I just drove it to the dance and parked in the garage, never said anything about it. Ever. Like, it was actually, like, you could tell because it was like at an angle. Like, it was sliced off at the bottom. So sorry, BDD. You might be finding out now, but the car is long gone. You've been awesome. I'm so happy. Maybe you can drive stuff more. We'll get him in car on more stuff, so. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel here. We have some sad news, I think, to report today. This is a different video than what we're used to doing. We didn't really expect fully to have this video.
It won't be the same.
It won't be.